most part, I try to keep my colors real basic. You know, you're not gonna see more than like 5 colors on any of my pieces. It's typically of a person in some type of pose. My signature is the X over the I. Another thing is that you'll see like a gaze, like in the actual eye, you will see a gaze. So I don't like the figures to actually look at the viewer, you know, as if they're staring at you. I want them looking at an object or some type of an idea. And that's it. You know, I'm just trying to put my truth, my voice on the canvas. And hopefully people will recognize it and enjoy it.
My work is influential by graffiti art and figure painting. I like to mix the media, spray painting, and acrylic colors and palette knives, and my pastel colors, and I'm real influential by like Basquiat.
And you love the same artist.
And Picasso, so I try to incorporate all the like the Mexican style of like cubism, and the colors are real, as you can see, they're real Hispanic, Oriental. You have your like bright yellows and greens and like reds. So I'm trying to stick with those colors on my work.
And what's crazy is I didn't think about this till now, but before we met, it's like what kind of medium do you use? And we both use oil pastels and acrylic and spray paint. Like that's just something that we both enjoy. It's just like the same mediums. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
just to know.
I think it's time for like a change of the whole contemporary art that's out there. You don't have to paint with oil paint just because
that's what's selling.
Yeah. Or because you're supposed to paint with like brushes or like something. And I think it's time.
And people need to understand we guerrilla with our shit. You know, we didn't jump in trash heaps to get a canvas. You know what I mean? It's like we guerrilla with it, man. You know, we're
pieces, man.
Yeah, we doing what we can. You know, and we gonna make it. Yeah, we definitely gonna make it. But yeah, it's crazy because our art is so different from one another. I think even our philosophies as far as art is concerned is different, but at the same time we use the same mediums, and I think we have some of the similar influences. I'm a big Basquiat fan, Keith Haring, that whole 80s contemporary pop art movement.
But it's weird, bro, because you grew up in another country, and I grew up in another the same country. Like I grew up in like Mexico, and then I moved to Chicago. So it's weird how we both click, and it's just weird.
Yeah.
How
it's funny. Even the music. You know, the music is really big in the process of us painting. You know what I mean? Like I like to listen to hip hop and jazz. I like all type of music, but at times it's just that one song, and I'm just feeling that one vibe, and it's like, okay, we're gonna keep going. You know, recently we painted a piece, and I think we listened to maybe no more than like 4 records.
Yes.
And it was just, we wanted just to hear that sound, and I think that sound transcended onto the campus in some type of way. It's something about Jimmy, you know, it's something about Santana, listening to his music, and you know, it's like you're hearing these sounds, and I think you then choose certain type of colors, or you know, the movement when you're painting is influenced due to the music.
By music, yeah. And I can't paint without music, and I know he can't either. So
no, that's impossible.
It was just weird how we like clicked, and it's gonna be a different show, but a good one.
It's gonna be a solid show. Yeah. A solid show. I think it's for us, it's a coming out party. It's like, you know, we've been here, and you know, look what we can do. We're just trying to put our names on the map, and both of us are really hungry right now. We have like that desire and that passion to be really great artists, and not just local artists here in Dallas, but worldwide.
And that's why we try to put a good show, because it's my first real show. I mean, I had one like a few months ago, but I wasn't focused right, and now my 100%.
Yeah.
It's like on the show, and on my pieces you can see it now. That I'm like putting all my effort in it.
And I think people also see the growth in our artwork just within the past 3 months. Like from Hungry to the last piece that we've done, even the piece behind us that we painted live.
Yeah.
You'll see a growth, and I think as our friendship is growing, so does the artwork.